Welcome to the Futurist Public Intellectual. Today's episode is special because it's been a full year since the inauguration of the podcast. Since it's episode 52, we've explored life in America for an entire year together. Starting from next week's episode, it'll be the beginning of a new year for the podcast, and it's looking like it's going to be an exciting year. I would like to do a retrospective of 2023, and since this podcast is futurist, let's take a sneak peek at what's to come. The first issue that I addressed on the podcast was abortion. It's quite interesting how, for all the gloom and doom that the Democrats expressed regarding Dobbs, conservative states like Kansas and Ohio rejected abortion restrictions. It just goes to show that American-style democracy is working as it should. After affirmative action was declared unconstitutional, it's clear that the United States is a bastion of diversity, both of race and political opinion. However, it's also clear that we might be reaching peak wokeism. Barbie was probably the most hyped movie of the year, and its insidious political correctness contaminated what could have been a great film. Dylan Mulvaney almost destroyed an American icon. Illegal migrants are destroying both border states and sanctuary cities like New York, and elite universities are losing presidents due to their waffling between wokeism and free speech. I think the theme for 2024 is strength. Considering the current geopolitical situation, 2024 is going to be a pivotal year because multiple conflicts, both ongoing and incipient, are happening simultaneously. In order for the U.S. to lead in this violent world, we need to elect a strong president. Since President Biden has not done anything of note in foreign policy, the country deserves and needs a stronger leader than Biden. If the election comes down to Biden and Trump again this year, then Trump is the obvious choice, if only because Biden would be risky to pick in light of all the global conflicts that need to be resolved. The same goes for illegal immigration. The next presidential administration has to come up with a clear action plan for the endless stream of illegal migrants who are coming in every day. Only a strong president is going to be able to spearhead a plan that may not be popular with the global community, but must be done. There is no solution to this problem that doesn't involve dramatically reducing the numbers. If asylum eligibility has to be significantly curtailed or even eliminated, then so be it. A nation-state is not a charity. There is no shame in prioritizing one's own citizens over others. As for the non-political, tech is going to have a big year. Spatial computing is going to debut real soon with Apple's Vision Pro headset. Right now, it looks a bit gimmicky, but Apple might be heralding a new era of our digital lives within weeks. The paradigm is certainly tempting, particularly if computing can become more voice-driven. AI is inevitably going to creep into more areas of life, and Elon Musk is probably going to be in the news again. Let's see how much the digital world actually changes in 2024. Thank you for listening to the Futurist Public Intellectual.